On September 13, 2025, South Korea's social media world was shocked by the news that Cha Eun-woo received a visit from a mysterious woman at the site of his assignment as an active soldier. The issue first circulated on an anonymous online forum, where a user claimed to have seen a female figure entering a military area touted as the location of a military band where Cha Eun-woo served. The claim soon spread widely to other platforms such as Twitter/X, Instagram, and international fan communities. 2.2 Speculation leads to aespa. In just a matter of hours, the rumors developed further. Some social media users suspected that the woman seen was one of the members of aespa, a fourth-generation idol group under the auspices of SM Entertainment. There was no clear visual evidence, only vague descriptions of clothing and gestures, but speculation soon turned into a global conversation. The keyword Cha Eun-woo aespa even got on the list of trending topics in a number of countries. 2.3 Role of social media in the dissemination of issues. Social media plays a major role in amplifying these rumors. Users share screenshots, snippets of stories, and even make speculative analyses based on aespa's public schedule. For example, some attribute these rumors to the fact that the aespa does not have a schedule of public broadcasts on the same day, so it is assumed that one of its members may have free time to visit. Even without concrete evidence, the narrative continues to be discussed by thousands of accounts, including international fans. 2.4 Fan community reaction for ASTRO fans, especially Aroha. This rumor caused mixed feelings. Some try to dismiss the issue by stressing that military visitation procedures are so strict that it is impossible for female performers, especially members of popular girl groups, to simply enter. However, others worry that the rumors could put additional pressure on Cha Eun-woo, who is focused on serving his country. On the other hand, aespa fans also showed a strong reaction, asking the public not to spread slander that could damage the reputation of their artist. 2.5 No official confirmation. Until this chapter was compiled, there was no official statement from either the military Fantajo agency, which houses Cha Eun-woo, or SM Entertainment, aespa agency, regarding the visit. The absence of confirmation makes the rumors even wilder, as the space for speculation is wide open. This situation illustrates how information of unclear origin can quickly affect public perception, especially when it involves big names like Cha Eun-woo and aespa. 2.6 Impact on military image. For the military, this rumor is not just entertainment gossip, but also concerns the image of the institution. If it is true that an unofficial visit took place, it could be considered a violation of procedures that led to criticism of fairness in conscription. But if rumors prove to be false, their spread is still detrimental because it can blur the public's focus on the essence of conscription itself. Thus, the issue of this mysterious guest has implications not only for the entertainment world, but also for the credibility of the South Korean military. Conscription in South Korea is strictly regulated by the Ministry of National Defense. One of the most supervised aspects is the visit to the soldier. From the first day of entering basic training, a soldier is not allowed to receive free visits. This rule applies without exception, both to ordinary civilians and celebrities. The goal is to maintain discipline, equality, and security within the military environment. 3.2 Visits during basic training. At the stage of basic training, which lasts about 5 weeks, no in-person visits are allowed. The only form of communication allowed is by written letter or phone call, limited to a scheduled time. Physical visits from family members are only permitted after soldiers have completed basic training, usually during graduation ceremonies. This rule ensures that every soldier can fully focus on the formation of military discipline. 3.3 Visit after placement. Once a soldier has completed basic training and secured an official placement, physical visits from the nuclear family can be made, but still on strict terms. Only parents, legal spouses, and siblings are allowed to apply for an official visit permit. The process involves submitting an application to the relevant military unit, identity checks, as well as recording the time of entry and exit of visitors. Each visit takes place in a limited area supervised by military officers. 3.4 Prohibition on outsiders. In addition to the nuclear family, outsiders do not have access to military facilities without an official reason. This includes close friends, co-workers, and other celebrities. Even if a public figure has a personal relationship with a soldier, they still cannot enter without official family status. Violation of this rule can be considered a violation of military discipline and entail serious consequences, both for the soldier and for the party to the illegal visit. 3.5 Special procedures for ceremonial events. The only exceptions are when servicemen serve in ceremonial events or official performances, such as state ceremonies, open-air military concerts, or cultural diplomacy activities. In this context, the public could be present as spectators, but personal interaction with the soldiers remained prohibited. As such, even though Cha Eun-woo is serving in a military band, this does not necessarily open up the opportunity for outsiders to meet him in person inside a military facility. 3.6 Enforcement of discipline and supervision. The South Korean military has a strict surveillance system to prevent violations. Each guest entering the military complex must pass a security check, present an official identity, as well as obtain written permission from the command. This process is supervised directly by duty officers on duty for 24 hours. This mechanism makes the possibility of a sneak visit almost impossible without the official involvement of the military. 3.7 Implications of Cha Eun-woo's case with reference to the rule. The claim that a mysterious woman, let alone an aespa member, managed to break into Cha Eun-woo's assignment location without official confirmation is highly doubtful. Without permission documents and without nuclear family status, such a visit will not be allowed. This reinforces the suspicion that the issues circulating are just public speculation that is not in accordance with military procedures. Rumors about Cha Eun-woo's mysterious guest first emerged from anonymous testimony. Forum users claimed to see a woman who was suspected of celebrity getting into the military area where the military band served. This claim immediately sparked speculation that the figure was one of aespa's members, due to the group's popularity as well as their proximity in the entertainment industry. However, to date, there is no visual evidence or official documents that support this claim. 4.2 No physical evidence. No photos, videos, or official records were found indicating the presence of aespa inside the military facility. All information circulating is only a testimonial without verification. In the context of military reporting, this is very weak, because a new claim can be considered valid when accompanied by authentic data such as a visit permit, an official statement of a military unit, or recognized media coverage. 4.3 No official statement. Yet until now, Fantajo, Cha Eun-woo's agency, has not issued an official statement regarding the issue of the visit. The same goes for SM Entertainment, the agency of aespa, which did not mention this rumor in their public agenda. The military also did not confirm any visits by female celebrities to the military band unit. Thus, these rumors are still in the realm of speculation without any legal or administrative basis. 4.4 Why aespa was dragged into the issue. The emergence of the aespa name cannot be separated from the pattern of spreading rumors among fandom. First, aespa is one of the most popular girl groups today, so it's easy to speculate. Second, aespa's relatively empty public schedule on the same dates has been interpreted by some as a gap in visitation possibilities. In fact, the absence of a public agenda does not mean that members are free to visit military areas, especially without official permission. 4.5 Risk of spreading misinformation in a military context. Rumors like these can pose a reputational risk. If the public believes that there is special treatment for a soldier because of his celebrity status, it can trigger distrust of the principle of equality in conscription. On the other hand, if false rumors continue to develop, the impact could be detrimental to the reputation of the parties involved, both Cha Eun-woo and aespa, because public opinion is formed based on incorrect information. 4.6 Verified facts. Cha Eun-woo is currently serving in a military band. Military visitation procedures only allow nuclear families, not co-workers or other celebrities. There are no official documents, photographs, or statements attesting to aespa's visit. All claims come from anonymous sources that cannot be verified. 4.7 Conclusion of analysis. Based on the comparison between rumors and facts, it can be concluded that the issue of a mysterious guest, referred to as a member of aespa, does not have a solid basis. From a military perspective, the chances of an unauthorized visit are very small, even almost impossible. So until there is official evidence, this rumor remains categorized as public speculation that cannot be used as a basis for valid news.